everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You're chilling with the one and only the sports judge. The hero in game 3 of the wild card series between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers was Pete Alonso. The slugger broke out of a prolonged slump at the perfect time. This is literally the greatest thing. What a perfect time for Pete to come through, a superstar who's been terrible, who's been struggling, and looked lost at the plate. His last Mets at bat upon him with the team about to go home, and he delivers the big hit when the Mets needed it to breathe new life into his team. It could not have come at a better time for the New York Mets and Pete Alonso. He's been miserable at the plate this season, especially in the clutch. Pete Alonso dinger with the season on the line, man. Let me tell you, with his team on the verge of elimination Thursday night, Alonso's potential final at-bat in a Mets uniform turned into his biggest moment yet. Mets fans spoke negatively of him when, they themselves, whether they like to admit or not, wrote off Pete Alonso until now. I'm still processing what happened tonight. It's a surreal feeling. What started as potentially Pete Alonso's last at-bat as a Met became the moment that ensured he never plays for another team. What was that? Oh, the guy never shows up in big moments. What was that? Oh, the guy underperforms. What was that? Oh, this guy couldn't do this or couldn't do that. This guy couldn't get a big hit to save his life. And in what could have been Pete Alonso's final at-bat in a New York Mets uniform, the polar bear delivered the biggest hit of his career. Are you sure you would let him walk this offseason? Are you sure about that? I mean, I get it. He only had 4 home runs in the final month of the year. He had just 4 hits in his last 33 at-bats before this game-winning home run. This one big hit just got him a new contract with the New York Mets. I don't think he's going anywhere. A city, a fan base gave up on him when he wasn't producing. Pete Alonso steps to the plate in what could have been his final at-bat in a Mets uniform, and he was absolutely clutch. Absolutely clutch. Alonso made sure that wasn't the case with his biggest hit of his professional career. It wasn't his last at-bat. This is postseason baseball. How can you not love baseball after this? What a game. Absolutely electric. What a moment. When the Mets needed him, he rose to the occasion. I think that's all anyone can ask. In terms of a postseason game, I don't think you can come up with anything that matches this. One of the most exciting at-bats of all time. This is a game that all of us will never forget. The magnitude of the moment. It was a signature moment for Alonso. For a guy who was in a massive slump, only takes one. It only takes one hit. You can't possibly be more clutch than what Pete did there. You can, make up for everything right there with that one swing. A Pete Alonso go-ahead 3-run homer in the 9th off Devin Williams. Maybe he can build on this after a rough stretch. You saw his emotion. You saw him let out a scream as he rounded the bases. That's a guy who felt relieved. Pete Alonso has his moment, his Mets moment. Wow, just wow, sensational. How can you not be romantic about baseball after what Pete Alonso did tonight? That was amazing stuff, wonderful stuff, and now you can only hope that he can, build on this and go into the NLDS, fired up, ready to go. Maybe he could put some hits together, and who knows, maybe this one hit was the hit that he needed to come out of his slump. Thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out the content. Baseball playoffs are here. I'm excited. I got a lot of content for you guys, so make sure you guys stay locked in and stay tuned and be ready for some great stuff. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. You guys have a good night. Peace.